Welcome back.
Welcome back, everybody.
Oh, yours was better than mine. More professional. All right, so I think I have to go north.
What is north?
Up.
Up. Okay.
I had this conversation with your cousin the other day because I'm talking about where I was moving, and then we're talking about where he was moving, and he's like, I'm like, yeah, you're still thinking about west, right? And he's like, dude, I don't know.
I don't. What is west?
I'm not great. I'm not great with directions. I'm like, left.
Yeah. I'm not good with my cardinal directions.
If you're looking at a map, it's left. He's like, no, I know that. He's like, I just don't know what towns are left of here. Oh, okay, I got it.
You need to give me. You need to give me landmarks. What's it close to?
Yeah, exactly.
Oh man. So I was watching a YouTube video on interesting Metal Gear Solid Easter eggs.
Oh.
I did not know that in the Phantom Pain, if you beat it or did something in the amount of time, you could actually play it with the MGS1 skin.
I didn't know that either.
It's pretty cool.
Yeah, I didn't... spoiler alert, I never beat Phantom Pain. I beat the first chapter of the Phantom Pain.
Weren't you heavily invested in that right before you met Mrs. Razzle?
I was, and I did keep playing it, but I beat the first chapter of it, but I never went back and beat, like, chapter 2. So, yeah. I mean, I know what happens.
I played it for about 15 minutes, and then it was too much.
Dude,
like
it's
Red Dead Redemption.
Super fun game. Super worth a playthrough, but it was just like... Kojima did the same thing with, what was it? The one that was on PSP, but the good one that was on PSP. I forgot what it was called.
Not the card-based one?
No, the other one.
Sustenance.
No.
Was that PSP?
No. It was Ground Zeroes.
Oh,
no,
yeah.
that wasn't it.
No.
I forgot which one was on PSP.
That was the playable teaser.
Yeah. I'm trying to remember which one was on PSP, but I don't remember. Anyway, he did the same thing with that one where it was like heavily about like base building and like operations around the world and like stuff over time, and I just wasn't my thing.
Peace Walker.
Yeah. It wasn't my thing. Like I just didn't really get into it very much. So it was a good game. But the nice thing about Phantom Pain was it had those aspects for the people who loved that stuff, and then it had like the actual Metal Geariness for people who didn't really care about that stuff. So
Too open world for me.
it was very open world. Oh no.
Like, I know a lot of people...
Get in the elevator.
a lot of people...
Go anywhere. I don't even know if this is the right place. Go there. Don't care.
I know a lot of people nag on games that are too linear, but I need some linearness.
I'm good with... I'm good with open world. In the sense that I'm good with, like, I know what you're going to say.
Yep,
and all that.
I know what you're going to say.
I'm good with... I like The Witcher and more recently Horizon Zero Dawn and that stuff. I'm good with open world, and like Skyrim and Fallout. Love it. Good with all that. What I don't like is games that are like you have a mission selection screen that you go back to in between every open world area, and that's exactly what Ground Zeroes was, or Phantom Pain was. Is it was like you went and you completed this mission, and then you went back to your helicopter and you selected a different mission, and it would drop you into an open world area, but it was only within the context of that mission. So I don't know. I just didn't like that. I liked this type of thing where I can, you know. This is much more linear, but it isn't. That's not what I like about this. I like it more because it's contiguous.
Yeah, see,
like I don't keep going back to like a loading screen basically in order to continue my game, which I didn't like about Phantom Pain.
Yeah, I like the. It's just linear enough where you don't feel like you're caged into a path per se, but you can still explore the environments and backtrack and do all these other things. So
well, this game forces you to backtrack,
as we
clearly
see.
The old Konami backtrack,
yes,
or the old Kojima backtrack.
The old Kojima backtrack. Oh yeah, you need to go get that key card that's underneath the shelf in
It's underneath your seat.
Right at the entrance of Shadow Moses.
Shadow Moses. That was actually a really cool part of 4 that I really liked, is coming back and playing at Shadow Moses. I really like that.
Oh, now they'll be okay with you.
Yeah, when you have the handkerchief on. See?
They love you.
They love me. But, if I remember correctly, now that you have the handkerchief on, there are mines here. I might be wrong, but I might also walk into a mine. So be prepared for any possible outcome. Do I go down? Nope, it's over here, isn't it? Right over here? Yep.
Yeah, I kind of forgot. You got out of your cell.
I got out of my cell. Yep.
And then...
Yeah, it's been 2 weeks since we've played this. So for you lovely folks, all 1 or 2 of you that watch this regularly, it's very linear. But for us, it's very disjointed. And I did make that comment a while ago of being like, you know, it's difficult to play this game disjointed as we are. I'm crawling across here because there used to be mines. So I wanted it in case there were still mines. I didn't want to blow up.
Meryl.
I will say, though, that after I overlaid your video of me fingering Meryl onto this, that was some good fingering.
Yeah, it was.
Some good fingering.
Yep.
And I didn't fuck up.
Fingering.
You do have to go through it twice.
Yes.
This game really doesn't want you to beat it that way. And it even gives you the better reward if you don't beat it. If you fail at that part, you get the better reward. It's just strange.
I want to help you.
Save your strength.
Talking expels too much strength.
Yeah. It does for me. And it's worth doing right. If you're not talking with all the energy you possess in your body, why even do it?
Go on living and don't give up on people.
I won't.
Don't forget me.
I won't. You're making it impossible for me to forget you. Every time I'm about to forget you, you fucking talk.
Typical woman.
Jesus.
Snake.
About
Meryl.
Okay. Arnold, I'm sorry, listen to me. I was able to protect her. She's a soldier, prisoner's war. I'm sure she'd be prepared for this. No, you're wrong. She thought she had it, but she didn't have it, and she was punished, and she was not like you, Master. Eavesdropping can't do leads, and the Meryl's fine. Let me in.
You haven't saved Snake.
Snake, what? Meryl, she's special. Many women aren't like her. Also, come on, police investigation. Jeans. What about the jeans? Everybody at the jeans. Anybody got the jeans? Look at Meryl's jeans. Look at her jeans. You got jeans. I'm not wearing jeans. I didn't bring jeans. I'm wearing a sneaking suit. Meryl's got jeans.
Well, they talk a lot about jeans.
It's weird. I never understood it. Okay, there aren't cameras here. I thought there were like shooty cameras that shoot you. Shoosty cameras, as they're known in the industry.
Ah, the old shoosty camera.
Ah, there's a shoosty cam.
There's
Shoosty cam.
shoosty.
Shoosty cam. Okay.
All right, time for
Chafe.
the old chafy.
And then use one of these Ratians. I knew there were shoosty cams, goddammit. Little nuggets in this game. Goddamn shoosty cams. And there's... I don't remember where else there are shoosty cams. Are there shoosty cams over here? I don't think there are. Is there still stuff under there? Yep, there is. See? I told you, there's little nuggets I remember. Which I don't need. Okay.
I feel like there's another camera somewhere.
I think there is one over the door.
Stuck on the railing.
You can shoot those rats, by the way, with the sniper rifle, and then somebody gets mad at you. Tells you to stop doing it.
Snake, stop shooting the rats.
Bumblebee, stop lubricating the man.
Pretty sure there's a camera. Oh, I was wrong. Which is weird because you get caught by that camera. I thought when you go like in that sequence, don't you get caught by the camera, and then the guards get the drop on? I don't remember.
I don't know. I don't think so.
Oh, this part sucks. I'm gonna save. I'm gonna save right here because I know that I can save right here. This part sucks.
What is it, Snake?
It's I want to save. What is it?
What
is it usually?
What is your job?
Actually, just baked potato. Baked potato would be good. All right.
There's a Chinese proverb.
Yeah, fuck your Chinese proverb.
No.
What the hell is going on?
Your watch is making noises.
I had a text message.
All right. Ration. Famas. Yep.
Dun dun. Dun dun. Dun dun.
Oh, God.
So why couldn't you throw a chaff grenade?
I don't think it works.
Really?
Okay. This is what I wanted to do. Oh.
Ooh. Light them. Oh, this is... I was going to ask you if this was the staircase.
Yeah, this is the part that sucks. So if you hold X, you're able to move while shooting, which is what I'm doing. Ah! Because otherwise you're not able to move while you have the gun out. Or shoot and move at the same time, I should say. It's the same thing I did at the beginning with Ocelot. So if you do this and you do it correctly and you don't run into them... Yep, if you run into them, that happens.
I remember I had such a problem with this when I was playing it for the first time. This was hard.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, yeah, you should crawl.
Now, it's just hard remembering the button sequence to get back into running and shooting mode. It's also hard to remember how many of them there are.
There's a lot.
Yeah, I don't actually have to kill them, I just have to get past them.
Yeah, killing him's just, you know, the icing. Really.
Ancillary. So there was one playthrough where we lived together where I beat this part and I could not figure out how to continue. And that item I grabbed at the very beginning, I grabbed a rope right before I started running up here. I hadn't grabbed the rope and I couldn't figure, for like 40 minutes, I couldn't figure out what the fuck we were supposed to do. And I ended up running up and down this thing like 8 times. And eventually got the rope. Ah, fuck.
Oh, rampage.
Ultra! 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 Fine. I think that's it. Yep. Okay.
All right.
So next time on RnD Plays, we'll see what's up at the top of this ladder.
Okay, bye.
Okay, bye.